5 essential tips for managing frustration. Not everyone knows how to manage frustration well. It's not taught in schools, even though it should be, and our parents weren't always the best examples. Even if you're among the fortunate few who grew up around people who never seemed frustrated, chances are we never learned how to channel our frustration into something positive or even good. Managing frustration isn't impossible. These 5 essential tips will help you keep cool even in the most frustrating of circumstances. Take a step back. The smartest thing you should do when feeling frustrated is to take a step back. Breathe, don't react. Take a minute to distance yourself from this situation so you can ask what just happened and try to figure out the answer. By stepping outside of the situation, you can see things more objectively. Ask if there are pros or cons to the situation. Remind yourself if you've been here before and you've gotten out of it unscathed. Even if this is new territory for you, chances are it wasn't for someone else. Remind yourself you will survive this challenge. Embrace the emotion, then let go. When you're frustrated, you're pulling a lot of emotion into a situation. Your first reaction might be to suppress these feelings. Rather than pushing down and trying to ignore them, identify what you're feeling, then allow yourself to feel it before letting it go. That keeps emotions from controlling the situation. Act when calm. When you think you're outside the emotions and able to act rationally, do just that. You should make all decisions from your logical self, not the emotional one. The goal is to respond to a frustrating situation, not react. Identify what you wanted in the first place. Frustration tends to happen where you're not getting something you want. What triggered this frustration? Was this a want or a need? If it's a want, is it practical or reasonable? Or is it something you need to let go? Make a choice. In the end, frustration only leaves you with 2 choices: accept the status quo, even if it's painful, or change the situation to ease the frustration. Decide which is going to be. If you're going to be with the status quo, you have to accept the frustration as being part of the decision and learn to live with it or let it go. Managing frustration isn't hard so long as you can stay out of the emotions of the moment. Keep a handle on yourself and take the time to think things through, then act as needed.